We're here with contortionist Robert Muraine, and I first saw you on TV, season 4 of So You Think You Can Dance. Robert, you did like a 5-minute. The judges did not stop you. You just kept going because what you were doing was so unique. You didn't make it all the way through, but this obviously launched a career for you. What happened after the show?
Well, after So You Think You Can Dance happened in season 4, which was about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, basically I got a bunch of work after my first audition. And
funny how that happened.
yeah, so for some reason on TV got me work. But I ended up starting my dance career after So You Think You Can Dance professionally. And I started with a few commercials, and not too much longer later, like about 6 months later, Cirque Dreams called me up, and now I'm in a circus show touring America with 4 contortionists contorting around me. And
how do you develop that talent? How do you realize you have that talent? How do you further
When did you realize you could turn your arm around like 360 degrees?
6 years after I first started practicing.
So was there something that happened?
So it's something you developed?
Yeah, anyone can be as flexible as I am.
Stretching?
Stretch, yeah.
Okay.
That's it. It's really just commitment, stretching, practicing every day.
What even gave you the idea to do that? I don't know that it's ever crossed my mind.
I really thought breakdancing was cool when I was younger, and
it still is.
It's still very cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I just kind of stuck to it and never really gave up at it, and gave up at school instead, and here I am, a dancer.
How old were you when you started?
I started when I was 15.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm 22 now. So
22.
Almost 7 years.
So in 7 years, you can be just as flexible as Robert over here.
So what are you going to teach us?
Chris and I are going to get started.
Yeah.
We're going to try.
We'll start off easy. All right, I'm going to show you the basic arm wave.
Okay.
Now, the first thing you need to do is visualize that your arm is on a table. Okay? And if you go under the table, it doesn't work, right?
Okay.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Right.
So what you're going to do is, now imagine another line above your arm.
Yep.
And now every joint needs to touch that line, and then every joint after that you lift up to that line, the joint before needs to go back onto the table.
Oh boy.
Okay, so.
So you're going to go knuckles, or whatever those are, fingers.
Knuckles, yeah, you're right.
Knuckles.
Yep.
And then wrist.
Like a wave. It doesn't. It won't go.
There's something wrong with this one.
Yeah.
Nah,
Can I take it back? Get a new one?
There you go. Yeah, if you can't go up, then I guess you go backwards.
So you go
there you go.
Knuckles.
But then, see, this is the problem.
Okay.
You got to keep it here and not move this.
Oh.
And move that one that way.
That's hard. That is.
Well, you try, Tanya. Let me see how.
I like watching you so much better.
All right, so you're going to go fingers.
Knuckles or fingers?
Knuckles, wrist,
Oh boy.
elbow, shoulder.
Well,
And then try and go back out.
good.
Elbow, wrist, knuckles, fingers, straight.
Well done, yeah.
And then after you practice that for about 1.5 million times,
Give or take.
then you can move on to
Let's see.
doing all together.
It's kind of like, when they, do the. What's that move? What's that move?
That's what I'm teaching you.
But
this
it's
is
not
a
supposed
technique.
to look like that.
Oh.
Yeah, because a lot of
supposed to
people
look like
do
he
go like
does it.
this,
Yeah.
and they kind of totally just bring their arm down.
No.
But if you keep it straight, it makes it look a lot
much
more
better.
smooth, you
It
know what I
does.
mean?
That's neat.
And that's step 1.
Oh.
Now, if you want to move on to the intermediate course.
Oh, that was beginning. It wasn't advanced. Jeez, we're in trouble. I am anyway.
All right, well, let's test how flexible you guys are.
Tanya?
I'll try. I'll try. I'm
Take a
okay
step
with that.
forward.
All right, if you can grab your hand like this, kind of with your thumb around your fingers.
Yep.
Now bring it up your arms.
All right. Is it bad if I take
I'll
off the
hold you back.
jacket? I'm not dressed for winter. I've got a dress on here. Okay.
All right, so you're gonna grab your hands. Now bring up your arms past your head. And now you're gonna use this hand to pull this arm
Down.
behind try and bring
Oh my.
your arm as far as you can around your chin.
This is what yoga does for you.
And you're trying to touch your ear.
Hold on. Let's see. I gotta get my hair out of the way.
Whoa,
That's good.
not bad.
Well done.
The first person ever.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
My yoga
yeah.
instructor is gonna be so proud of me.
Can you do it with the other side?
I can try.
Let's try the other side. The other side's harder for me
I'm
too.
holding this way?
Yep, and then you're just gonna pull it back again.
Oh.
And then try and bring it around your chin. Wow, that one's even more
So you have no
flexible.
trouble shaving, obviously, with the other side.
Yeah,
or-
if I ever break my arm, it's cool. I
It's-
use my
I'm
other
so
one.
glad you're talking about him and not me.
Here you go, Tanya.
That's fun. Thank
Wow,
you.
that was good.
Yeah.
Well done.
All right, sweet. I've got the flexibility thing down. The
So,
wave, the wave not so
This
much.
time we're gonna have to play with the music.
Okay.
It's popping and it's a dance, and so you gotta hit the beats, you know?
Yeah, man.
So if we can get some music, that would be cool.
I'll take it easy, by the way. It won't go too hard.
All right. What was your name again?
Chris.
Sorry, Chris. Your
Robert.
turn.
Right? Oh, whoa. Hey now.
All right. We're just gonna try and hit the beats. And what a hit is kind of like a lock of all your muscles.
Okay.
All at the same time.
Okay.
But don't use your shoulders.
Oh.
Try and flex all your muscles at the same time and unflex them. Use your legs. There you go. All right.
I just became really white here. All of a sudden. No rhythm. I just.
Hey man, I'm white. All right. Maybe let's try one arm at a time. It looks kind of
Okay.
funny with. You're gonna kind of lean on your right leg and hit your left arm. Boom, boom. Gotta hit those beats. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Obviously, everybody's laughing with me, not at me. How about the lovely Tanya?
Wow.
No.
I can bend in weird ways. I don't know if I can. Oh gosh.
Come on.
You guys really love me right now.
Yeah.
All right. So you're just gonna lean on your right leg and kind of tense up all your muscles and untense them. But leave your hands solid and then kind of tense up all your muscles if you can.
Oh, I don't know if I can do this.
Flex your arm. All right. Maybe it does take 7 years of practice.
I think it does. Yeah, this
How does the head
I
bobbing
can
go,
do
though?
I have
He's
an
got the
exercise
head
for that too.
Yeah, I'm in it.
Because everyone can bob their head on
Yeah.
beat, right?
Yeah.
Try and bob your head off beat.
Yeah, but
It's
I'm
on beat.
confused. I'm confused right now, Robert. It's all too much. All too much.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Robert.
It's not easy.
It
it's not.
is not easy, and that is why Robert gets paid to do this, and we do
Well
not.
done, my friend.
Awesome.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so
Yeah.
much for being here. This is
And of
very
course,
cool. Check it out.
Yes, Cirque Dreams Illumination tonight and tomorrow, 7:30, Cross Hines Theater, Civic Center. Tickets $30.
But
Yes,
caller number 9, 671-9990.
90.
I always lose track
That's
of
all
my
right.
nines. Caller 9 wins a pair of tickets to tonight's show.
671-9990.
Call. And when we come back, we're cooking in the kitchen with the Saucy Swan.
Oh man.